BobbyWolfey here, and welcome to Steamship Docks, which is what I called my second palette of work, since we're going through old worlds here. And right here, side by side, is the first version and the second version of the Marduk, where I built the second one right directly next to the first one. It's a bit taller, because all the decks on this one are 2 high instead of 3. And a lot nicer laid out, and a lot more finished actually. Completely finished. So it's my take on a small liner. I'm gonna give you a tour of it today, Marduk tour. We're gonna want to go over the cutaway. Wow! So hopefully you can get some like interior design ideas, because that is what I want people to get out of this really. So here's the bow. There's a theater, and then there's a pool right there, and then here's like the observation lounge right here, coming out the bow here, and bridge. I cut it in half in MC Edit. So yeah, here's my centerpiece, my staircase that I talked about in the last episode. So isn't that neat? Here's my dome. Oh, there was a thunderstorm last episode. I should have showed you the dome. Darn. Okay, so basically, here is the other room I showed you that I told you I cut up. And then the dining room, spaced off like Mortania's and Lusitania's, based off of. Here's the lounge. And yeah, so that's a cutaway. Let's go into the actual bolt of the ship. There's some other stuff. I'm glad I came back here, because there's some stuff in here I could use for the castle. And that's going to be a secret project we're going to do later. It's another episode. Mid-century house. Alright, look at how small this deck is. Okay, so yes, we're going to take a loose tour of the Marduk. So here's the bridge. Steering wheels and this. Boom ba doo ba doo. Let's get down to business. Centerpiece, staircase. Filled out very nice. Let's go into the dining room. There's not really much. This is a much smaller ship than Fantasciska, so there's not a lot of places on board. It's about half the size. So, well, like a quarter of the size maybe, because it's shorter too. And then the kitchen, of course. Now we know how people eat on this ship. So yeah, there's the dining room, and I don't know, it's pretty plain. You might be able to get some ideas from this. It's just all weird patterns. Just follow patterns. That's the secret to building in Minecraft. Follow the patterns. It will show you the way. Okay, class. Let's go up here. Oh, it's the dining room again. Piss. This lobby. I don't know, there's really not much to see with the Marduk. It's like hard to claim as my own ship anymore. The main entrance. Main entrance. I filled it with villagers once. So yeah, this is where I cropped it. That room. Exactly where I cropped it. Villager in there. I've never used this room on a ship, but it reminds me of an office executive, so there's this kind of lounge type thing. I don't know what it could be used for. I never found a use for it. It's just kind of one of those rooms that I build that sits there and waits for a while. I have a few of those. One of these I built, the other I did not. I don't even know which one. No, I might have built both. I think I built one designed off of another one and then made it smaller because these were too big for Marduk, so I had to use these. Oh, I did tables once. This was my table play. Playing with table. Actually, why did I make this? This is dumb. This is the only one I'm proud of. This is brilliant. I exploded in my pants when I made that. What is this? Oh, I used this on Fantasheska. Just with no furniture in it. That room got put to use. This room just has no place right now. Oh, then there's that. Let's see. Yeah, this was a lot of playing around here. A lot of fun. Okay. The tables did this when I turned the room in MC Edit. I didn't make these symbols here. Just for the record. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Wow, I kind of like this, but kind of don't at the same time. Let's see. So wheat on the bottom, and then how does this work? I just broke the crap out of that. I don't like this. Oh, let's see. Carrots and potatoes, and then up here is these. No. I like this, though. Okay. What is happening here? Basically, the cactus grows and then can't live... Okay, shut up. Basically, the cactus grows and can't live next to that block, so it falls into the water, which... I don't know, overall, it just it goes to this chest. But, I mean, thinking about it, like, who needs cactus? Like, who needs that much cactus? I don't understand. Okay. This, oh, these over here, the server I'm on now, the person who runs it, or one of the co-people who runs it, I think there's the staircase I built when I was like, let's take this ship and this staircase and make a new ship. And that's the story. Okay, well, the old server he ran, I had built 2 houses on. And, I don't know what I did here. In MC Edit, I removed, like, all stone or something, so here's all the ore ever. But, I mean, after this world was dead and gone, like, said and done. Really, just said and done. Who knew there was a spawner right here? Anyway, like, a few years after, like a year after, maybe 6 months. But anyway, after the server was dead, I, got a copy of the world because I wanted my house, and this was my house on that server. And, that's who made my skin. And then, there's my stereo. I do furniture, too. Look at this couch. What a beast couch. Here's a desk, and a bookcase. What did I collect in these? Nothing. What's in here? There ain't nothing in there. Oh, I guess I didn't save that much of the world, but... Like this, it's like kind of a China hutch type of thing. And here's some broken things. Yeah, there's just a lot of furniture in this house, because at the time I was like, I need to impress people with my furniture building skills, because I can do it. But then again, I didn't pay any attention to the walls. My chest room was up here, but I ran out of space. Okay, I wondered how I built stuff. Stone brick, random building. What's in? Glowstone. Okay. Didn't have any glowstone. Sand and glass. Clay. Where is a cobblestone. I only had one chest of cobblestone and one chest of dirt. How did I live off of that? Food stuff? Was I doing good on food? No, apparently not. Oh, wood stuff. Junk. Junk. How was I on materials, like minerals and diamonds? This is pretty good. I did good. Mob drops. That is well organized. I am proud. Here's my bedroom. I like this. I'm going to do this again. It's a sexy bed. We're going to make a sexy castle bedroom. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, I didn't even look up when I was here. So this is what I did as a ceiling when these are the walls that are just disgusting. I don't think there's much more worth seeing. There was this, but I don't know what was right there. Those aren't supposed to do that yet. That's not till 1.9 or 10 or whatever the crap update's coming out right now. I don't know. Are these all bedrooms? I think these are all bedrooms, actually. Oh, there's the love room. Let's see. It's a sunroom. You guys all know what a sunroom is? It's just a room with a bunch of windows and crap. We're gonna come up here to my enchantment room, which I was very proud of when I built it. Because I had my book thing on one side, and then over here. I need this stuff in my castle. We're getting ideas here, guys. We are. Oh yeah, we can fly. We don't have to walk through this house no more. And I had the coolest, like, underneath my house. What is that? What is this? Oh yeah, we had a people farm. We named them all. I didn't name them, I don't think. I think I named Danny the Ripoffer and Gandalf. I don't remember. Wait, and Bork. Bork was a fan favorite. Okay, honestly though, this. It is dead now, but this. The mob would spawn. Where's the mob spawn drop? The mobs would spawn from right here. Drop down. Like, it would be almost instantly dead. And then you could like stand up here on here and like beat them all with a stick. And then if you don't want to go in there, like, you could just flip this and then it lets the water out and all the stuff goes into these hoppers, and then you could just be like, there's stuff in here now. With the mob spawner I have on the server right now, it's at level like 18 or something, so they don't have really enough space to no, they're at level like 11. They are at level 11. And yeah, so basically when this was all a cave, I stood up here and I would wait in this doorway right here. It's floating now because there's no dirt or stone in this world now. And I'd wait in the safe room because sometimes they'd spawn out here. And yeah, it was very mystifying. God, I know these two videos are different from what you're used to, but I just kind of want to showcase where I came from in Minecraft to what I'm trying to do now. What was in this stuff? It was like the I didn't want to go all the way back to my house type of thing, and so I made chests down there. And that's in all of this. And then up here, on that server, I was the wool person. So, here's my farm. I think this farm is darling. I'm gonna do this again. Screenshot, I'm doing it. Okay, there was beacons in here. Yeah. Did I set them all free on this? Because in here, this was full. Like, every row had different color sheep, all the same. Like, there would be green, light green, you know, all the colors of the rainbow. And I would trade people wool that I don't have any of for some reason because life sucks. These are the free-range sheeps. Die in the hole. Oh, that's me that died in the hole. Anyway, and then we had this sexy stable over here where it was like dark wood and glass, which just looks immaculate together. And then freaking, look at this! It's beautiful! The horse, these are where the horses go. This is like a high-class stable. All overlooking that. And that. We won't talk about that. Okay. We want to go to the other house, which is right here. Okay, so I built this house. This is the first house I built on the server. The other one was like my second one that, like, after I got tired of this house. Look at this tower. I like this. I kind of like this. The top is floating. That's kind of bothersome at this point, but I mean, let's go down the tower. How nostalgic of me to feel this in my little heart. My camera's going to reset in a second, so that's going to happen. Because file sizes can only be like 16 minutes long. Go down the stairs. Hola. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hola. Nope, this is it. Anyway, this was my house. There was dirt here, I swear. Yeah, there was dirt here. Why did I take all the dirt out? I'm stupid. I think it's because I buried this house, actually. Yeah, this house was buried because I decided that I didn't like it anymore, so I just buried it in dirt. But this is where I lived for a while. Okay, here I am. So my first stables were right here, and this was like my stuff. I obviously like imported all my good stuff, but yeah, here was my basement. Oh wow. I have a donkey somewhere. Cobble and stone brick. I don't like this. I do, but I don't. Like, ugh. Hello. Did I name that dog? Probably not. What is this? Probably two of mine. The dog is in a hole. Come with me, dog. Be a friend. The dog is gone. It's okay. Oh yeah, I was building like this big living room for some reason that had yellow floors. That's disgusting. This goes out to the barn, right? From what I remember? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay, go away. Alright. Yeah, I was building out this big thing for more rooms at the time, but apparently it was too much work, so I didn't... What is this? Is this all for the shower to work? I think it is. I don't even know where I am in this house. I forgot about this all. Okay, so here was my enchantment room, I guess. And then, what was this? It's just like an office? It might have been my office. Is it my bedroom? Oh, it is. It's very sad now. What is this? Tree room. Okay, and now is this. I remember this staircase going up to the world. And then over here was not ever finished, I don't think. So, yeah, that was this house. Wow. That brings back too many memories. Okay, we'll discuss this now. I thought it would be funny to turn the ship so that it's vertical. Which gives it this freaking trippy thing going on. Like, creepy trippy. Yeah, not everything turns in Minecraft and MC Edit. So look at this. We can go upside down, and it just gives this weird perspective and kind of fools you. It's really creepy. I think I was dropping villagers from it at one point. Okay, that was dead. Where did I just go? See, I get lost in here because it's creepy. You in the bathroom? Okay. Taking a massive dump. Okay. Huh. I built the Fantasheska in this world. This is actually an early copy of the world. Here's a staircase from Fantasheska, I think. No, it's not. It's... What is this a staircase from? This is in Fantasheska. I recognize this anywhere. But Fantasheska doesn't have 2 banks of elevators. This I was considering to be a... like some kind of lobby for Fantasheska, but then I was like, oh, no. We've all seen this before. Here it is again, the theater, another incarnation of it. So yeah, there's that. And, what is this? It is the Fantasheska. Here it is. I built it from the bottom up, so this is the way it looked while I was building it. Wow. Staircase, 1 bank of elevators. I think 2 was too long. Yeah. Okay, why are you doing that? Just let me land, stupid. Here's the first class pool. I know what the top of it looks like. Then you would never see any of this because the next deck lays right on top of it. It, like, transports you right into there. Here's the original dining room before I changed it to be pink and better than this. Wow. What a blast from the past, man. And then did I not change this wall ever? Because it's not supposed to be wood, it's supposed to be panels of the other thing. Oh wow, this is trippy. I haven't really gone back and looked at these worlds like this before. I have a cutaway of the Fantasheska somewhere, but I'm not sure where. But, okay. This is where I built it. That's so... Whoa. Oh, this is stuff that doesn't exist anymore, so I'll show it to you. Okay, there was rooms right here that I turned into lounges, so these rooms had a weird thing. I didn't like them. So I built lounges right there, and then this room stayed intact. It's so trippy to look back. Oh my god, it's raining. Oh, we did cutaways this way too. But yeah, this is Fantasheska being built in... God, I don't know when this world is from. I think it's 3 months before I finished her. But I work usually kind of fast, so... I mean... Okay, there were times when I'd get to a point like here, and there would be a space like this, and I'm like, okay, I'm never ever going to know how to fill out that space, and I'm never going to know what to do with it. But sometimes you just have to push through that. I mean, I never did anything with this room. If you look at it on the ship, it still looks like this. It's empty. But I called it a multi-purpose room, so it could be anything, really, like for meetings or whatnot, and things like that, you know. The theater is humongous, and I built this backstage thing afterwards. So the theater is old, but the backstage thing is new, because I wanted it to connect into this. I was like, I can connect it right into the drive here, you know, and then when they need equipment on the theater or whatever, they can just crane it in and have it backstage here, right at the theater. So, wow. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. My grand staircase. This is the forward grand staircase, I believe. What is this? Oh, wow. This theater again. At the very top. Did I do anything with the top? I might have wiped it out. This might not exist. I do not know for sure. And then, yeah, these are all ready to be placed hallways. Oh, wow. I'm just swooning over this. Whoa. Then here was my hallway idea. I'd worked on it before. What is this stuff? I worked on this hallway before, but for that other ship, and then I kind of fine-tuned it, got it to what I wanted it to be, because hallways and ships that I had been downloading from Planet Minecraft were so boring. And I was like, this gives you a lot to look at, and it looks kind of royal, and I want that palace type look. And, yeah, here's the Marduk again. Marduk and Fantasheska. Like, this is where I built the Fantasheska. Like, later down the line, I built more on this side of her. Which also, there is some castle stuff right here we need to look at, because it's stuff I built a while back, so it might kind of be inspiring. These were kind of wall ideas. I don't know if I like... Stop raining all the time, you piss! Okay, why did it take me so long to notice? Anyway, yeah, here's some castle stuff that I was working on. I was like, okay, upside down stairs, and then stairs, and then upside down stairs, and stairs. You know, something simple. And then I started working on patterns like this for a little bit to see how that would work. Because I was doing it with woods in the ships. And, yeah, here's this. And here's the staterooms for Fantasheska. Like, I built this in MC Edit, copied the corner to corner up here because I needed the redstones. And turned them and did along, copy, paste, save. Because the rooms are repetitive and they're not creative, and here's the smaller rooms. You know, the rooms are very thankless. You design it once and then that's it. Oh, what's this? It's kind of neat, but I don't like it. See, later down the line there would be another Fantasheska right over here. I think it would go right over this village, maybe right after it. And it would be the cutaway. What is that? I know I was building things at the stern of the ship, but the pool. This pool was too big. I built it for that other pool, or for that other ship that like was super huge, like Fantasheska Part 2. And this one really is Fantasheska 3, but, I mean, yeah, here's the stern. Stern is kind of hard to shape, you know, usually. But, yeah, there's that. Anyway, yeah, this is my world from like 100 years ago. So, I did a screenshot. Okay, well, I will talk to you all soon. Okay. Bye.